Yeah, and are you preparing to load up and head over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house today? Well, we're here this morning helping you keep an eye on the roadways, as you've seen, and also up and on the job is AAA spokesperson Daniel Armbruster. Daniel, happy Thanksgiving to you first. Let me start with that.
Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks so much for being here with us. I want to start by talking about how the roadways are looking statewide throughout Texas this morning.
Yeah, things are looking pretty good this morning, Janelle. Today, Thursday, Thanksgiving, is the lightest day of travel, whether on the road or in the air, as far as the Thanksgiving travel period goes, which for AAA, that started on Tuesday and goes until next Monday, with about 5.3 million Texans driving. So if you're going to take a road trip, today would be the day to do it.
And you know, things may be clear now as we saw in that text dot shot, but Thanksgiving is a big day for spending time with family and friends and also the possibility of overindulging. What should we be on the lookout for on the roads? As this, I know data shows this is one of the worst days for drunk driving as well.
It is, yeah. In fact, just over Thanksgiving from 2019 to 2023, 868 people were killed in drunk driving crashes. So about 35% of the fatality crashes on Thanksgiving Day were caused by a drunk driver. So if you're going to celebrate with alcohol, it's so important that you be responsible, have a ride share in your phone, have an overnight stay with family and friends, or just make sure you have a designated driver, but never get behind the wheel after drinking alcohol. Of course, we know it's a deadly decision and something that is completely preventable.
Yeah, today might be one of those days for that overnight slumber party with the cousins like you did when you were little. And then the last question I have for you is, what advice do you have for the folks who are headed home Saturday, Sunday as that travel rush picks back up?
Yeah, we know that Saturday and Sunday are going to be busier than today, especially Sunday afternoon and evening. That's expected to be the busiest time for return travel. So, of course, if you can leave earlier in the day on Sunday, and hey, maybe that's a good excuse to leave the mother-in-law's house a little bit earlier. Say, I got to get on the road, before it gets too busy. But yeah, Sunday afternoon and evening, you probably want to try to avoid if you can.
Daniel, thank you so much for setting that early alarm clock on this holiday and giving us those really good tips. Have a great Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.